Hello viewers, welcome to the First Media Corporation News with me, Zanti Ifikima. First the headline. The First government launches free healthcare initiative for women and children. Local gunfire is losing injuries 40 in Zamfara state. The foreign government agreed first barrack for the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency in Adamawa state. Airtel increased data and call tariffs. Uganda restarted last Ebola patient. Now the news info. The Fossil government has launched a significant healthcare initiative providing free drugs and essential commodities to women and children. Dr. Mr. Muhammad Muradu, the State Commissioner of Health, flagged of the distribution program, emphasized the government commitment to improving the health and well-being of this most vulnerable population. She added that the initiative values adherence of the promise made by Governor Dr. Lawal under his rescue mission agenda. The Commissioner says Governor prioritization of public health, stating that health profession is crucial for a prosperous society. In his welcome address, the Executive Secretary of the Drugs and Medical Consumables Management Agency, Pharmacist Sani Bello, acknowledged the state government support under the Governor Lawal for facilitating the supply of these items and sponsoring the event. The Governor has been commended for the recent appointment of 3 female permanent secretaries in the state services. The commendation made by serving Farmer Secretary Dr. Barila Ibrahim Gobiri while speaking to the journalists on the development in her office. She described the appointment as timely welcome development, being her only serving female permanent secretary out of 24. She urged women in the state to contribute their quota for the development of the state. An explosion at a shop manufacturing and selling locally made firearms and bullets further at Latamafara Central Market in Zamfara has claimed 4 lives and over 40,000 sustained various degrees of injuries. The incidents occurred on Tuesday evening as a result of fire outbreak. Those killed by explosion, according to the report, were workers in the shop, while those injured were traders in the market who came to help put out the fire. The federal government has ordered food retailers to adjust their price to reflect the current market rate across the country. The Minister of Agriculture and Natural Resources, Senator Abubakar Kyari, made this declaration in Derby Town, Ringim local government area of Jigawa State, during the 25-ward farmers Greenfield D. He urged food retailers nationwide to refrain from exploiting consumers and ensure that the price reduction are passed down to buyers. The Secretary also decried the failure for retailers to reflect the current reduction in the prices of items, thereby denying Nigerians the relief they deserve. The foreign government has inaugurated the first barrack for the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency in Yola, Adamawa State. Inaugurating the facility, the chairman and chief executive NDEA Muhammad Buba Marwa said the facility will bolster the agency operational efficiency in the combating drug abuse and trafficking across the Nigeria. He said the absence of dedicated accommodation for the NDEA officer had previously exposed them and their families to various risks. In his remarks, Adamawa Governor Alhaji Ahmad Umar Funtiri said the project symbolized a collective commitment to protecting Nigerians' future from the danger of illicit drugs. One of the major telecommunication operations in the country, Airtel Nigeria, has announced a substantial adjustment to its data and call pricing structures. Airtel Nigeria said the adjustment was aimed at mitigating the effect of escalating operational costs on the company operation amid challenging economic landscape. The revised data plans published on the website include daily plans 50 naira for 40 MB, valid for 1 day, 100 naira for 100 MB, valid for 1 day, while 200 for 200 MB, valid for 3 days, and 350 naira for 1 gig, valid for 1 day. This development followed on a tariff hike of about 50% by MTN Nigeria, which took effect almost a week ago in a bid of caution the effort of rising operational costs. Uganda has discharged the last 8 patients who were recovering from an Ebola outbreak declared last month. The World Health Organization described the coverage as a milestone and reflecting Uganda's speedy response to the outbreak. Most of the Ebola patients were treated at the main referral facility in the Uganda capital, Kampala. The lone fatality from the last outbreak was a male nurse who died the day before the outbreak was declared in Kampala on January 30. AC Milan was eliminated from the Champions League after draw 1-1 with Feyenoord in the second leg of the last 16 tied at San Siro on Tuesday. Last week, Milan lost 1-0 to the Netherlands, who opened the scoring in the 30th second with the header from the Santiago Gimenez. Although Milan finished the game with 10 men on the pitch after Hernandez was given a red card. Final Givero Red was also shown a red card, and that was the end of the 2-1 home and away defeat to Milan. The federal government launches free healthcare initiative for women and children. Local gunfire explosive injuries 40 in Zamfara state. The federal government agreed to first barrack for the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency in Adamawa state. Airtel increased data and call tariffs. Uganda researched last Ebola patient. To end the news with Mr.